What's up guys, Lee from Team Purple Panda, and this is another car analysis video. And before I start anything, I want to say that we just got a new camera and we're looking for a new tripod, iPod. And with the two things combined, we can make new and exciting dual videos at all locals, regionals, YCS, etc. So this channel is gonna be flooded with like a lot of dual videos starting Thursday. So just keep watching, and we're gonna have a lot of very cool stuff coming. I like Dale Polito's idea and this little camera, little box on the side of him, talking about the door and whatnot. And I actually want to do that. It looks so fun. So yeah, this video is a car analysis, and today we'll focus on Solemn Warning. To begin, a little history on Warning. Warning was popular when it first came out. It was like 15-20 bucks, and then it got more popular, and then Angel topped at YCS San Jose with it, and it just went crazy from there. And now it's like 40. My God. So Warning is not a bad card, but to begin, I like to quote one of my favorite metagame analysisers, and that's Robbie MCO40. He said that Warning is a great card, but it's not a good meta call. I like it. I mean, I like what he said about it, but Robbie, like all great minds, speaks like in codes. That guy can be slightly cryptic, but like all good people, like all great minds, you just have to like break it down a little bit and think for yourself a little bit. But check out MCO. It's always good. Best stun player I've ever seen in my life. So okay. So when like one of the best stun player in the world tell you that it's not a good meta call, guess what? It's probably not a good meta call. And when I think about it, he's right. That guy is right. It's not a good meta call. And here's the reason why. First reason why Solemn Warning is not a good meta call. Bam. That's why people run 7 tools right now, and they main 7 tools right now. And they made multiple copies of 7 tools right now. I know. Was it Team Scoop? One of their decks, the new decks, that is like a cherry, tomato, vegetable, cucumber, carrot deck. Mains 3 tools and not trap stun. Solemn Judgment. I don't have a Solemn Judgment right here. I will bust them one out though. Okay, but they do make 3 tools and a Solemn Judgment, and that is all to stop traps like deep prisons and whatnot. But this is not gonna do much. If this is your fallback card, that if shenanigans happen, this is your go-to card. You're in for rude awakening, because people main 2 or 3 of this. They have this in their deck, and also not to mention, there you go, bust out earlier, trap stun. So basically, good players, what they will do is they will go either trap stun, then make a big push. So this just sits on the field looking pretty, and just get blown up by Gazarius. Or they will set 1 or 2 of these, and then they make a big push. So when you go Solemn Warning, you pay 2,000, they pay 1,000, and just laugh at you. And Solemn's a little pricey, but you know what? It's still, if this is your go-to card, you're just gonna get a rude awakening. So this is just the first reason why Solemn Warning is not like the all right now. And not to mention Royal Decree. My God, Sabers are maining decrees now. That's just scary. Decree Hung Lei -3. Decree Hung Lei. Oh my God, wonderful. Not to mention Cold Wave. A Cold Wave gets around this, so a lot of cards gets around it. So that's why that's the first reason why Solemn Warning is not like super broken right now. So what is good in this format? If Warning is not good, what is wonderful? Well, here's what I think are some of the good ideas to run in this format. 3 books. Good card. Why? Because it's good disruptor, and instead of running 2, max it out. It gets around trap stun. It gets around tools. So when your opponent want to make a big push and they go trap stun and start go all crazy, you can hit them when they're most vulnerable and stop the whole thing, and next turn just wreck their field. So 3 books is a recommendation. I run 2 because I just don't do what I tell people to do, because I'm like that. But if you like books, run 3. I actually might take out some a call for another book. This book is just so good right now. It gets around a lot of things. Another card that is really cool right now is my Body as Shield. Why this card is so good? Because again, people go trap stun. They go trap stun and start to do some crazy explosion thing on your field. This gets around trap stun and gets around tools. So when they feel like they're most safest, they're not. So a lot of Blackman players, they'll set an Icarus and they'll set something else, and if they'll do something to Icarus you, and if you stop them, they'll just tools it. This stops that. If they decide to Icarus one of your monsters, your tools, they just lose a monster. They're -1. Yeah, it's a 1500 life pay, but you know what? I think it's like the 500 extra life points. It's worth it when you know that they can't counter with 7 tools. So I really like this card, this format. I actually run one of these, and it saved my life so many times. I mean, like there's so many times where like my opponents will go trap stun, and they'll like Gazarius, and I'll go okay, tool, my body, and they're like screwed, or they go Icarus, and then I know they have like a tools on the field and they can't do anything about it. Or like what else just happened? Oh yeah, like Sworn, they'll go Decree and they go Celestia, and then again my body just stops that, and also stops JD. It stops Black Rose, given that you have a monster on the field. So it's a very good card, this format, I think. So that's that. And also in response to Solemn Warning, another crazy tech right now is this right here, Cylinder. The reason why it's good is because it threatens your opponent not to attack with their biggest monster, and if they know you have it, they actually changes their mindset quite a bit. It's like it's a mindfuck essentially, and a lot of Machina player and Gadget player use this because they'll just eat your life slowly, and by the time round 4, round 5 happens, your life point should be relatively low in like 3000s. So Cylinder really makes the person reconsider, and plus if there's like warning once or twice, this is a game sealer right here. Cylinder for game, it's wonderful. And finally, just because I'm kind of crazy and hard jank and whatnot, this many hot jank for Black Wings. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of funny. I actually main one in my my Black Wing deck, and it's been doing well. Surprisingly, it's so funny. Why it's so good is because it stops Debris play. So they go Debris, bring out something, and you train this, the Dandy token doesn't come out, or if it does come out, they can stop it, or so it stops Debris plays. It locks down your opponent's field. So if they have stuff like if they're playing GBs, they can only bring out 1 GB at a time. So as long as they're sitting on the field and they don't have traps done out, you essentially can eliminate the threat of having a Herc. Well, unless you set everything, but that's besides the point. The one I'm trying to get at though is Black Wing, you're all running all black, all dark, so you're good. So this thing is good against GBs. It's good against 6 Sams actually. 6 Sam making a comeback, so it's good against 6 Sams. It's good against any deck with more than 1 attribute, and I'm pretty sure that applies to Dandy as well, Quick Draw Dandy, and X-Sabers. I think X-Saber mainly are Earth, so I'm not sure it really affects them. But either way, goes in match is just one of those hot janks right now, and my friends and I are still playing with it. So we'll see where that goes. So that's that. And thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this answers the questions about Solemn Warning. So I'll talk to you guys later.